Hello, hello, hello. This is Dual Art Duels. I'm Bishop.
And I'm Walker.
Today we have a very special episode. If you've seen any of my artwork, you know that I can only draw skin-tight clothing. So we're going to be doing people as Power Rangers. And I'll be going first. So, Walker, what are you throwing at me?
I am throwing a particular character from your childhood at you. I am throwing somebody who is known for throwing the lightning. He is Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yo! Dude, alright. Oh, Lord.
Right.
Lord Raiden as Power Rangers. Okay.
Which I don't think is that far-fetched a concept.
No, yeah. He if he was pressed to, he would probably try to get the Power Rangers to fight for Earthrealm.
Oh, absolutely.
Citizens of not California, not Tokyo, I need you to protect Earthrealm. Okay. I'm thinking.
Citizens of not Japan or California that is also New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Well, because that's where they shot all the Power Rangers English scenes.
I guess that makes sense.
That, that's what they did. That's what Disney did. When they bought the property.
The lead from iZombie, she was a Power Ranger. She's either Australian or New Zealand. A Kiwi.
Yep. Oh, what's his face from Jessica Jones? Her neighbor. He was a Red Ranger.
Oh, wow. Okay, he's also in a bunch of CW stuff.
Yep.
They just must hire from the same pool. Okay,
I think so.
I don't know what pose. Like, Raiden's either standing or teleporting. And I don't think he uses, like, an actual martial art. I think he uses one of their, like, made-up ones.
Yeah, just like the regular Power Rangers.
Okay. So he will be doing just like a sentai pose.
Yeah, that wide stance.
Yes, exactly.
That spread. That God spread.
Full disclosure, citizens of YouTube. That doesn't seem right. I've only ever watched Mighty Morphing.
And I've watched a lot of the others. Not all of them, but I mostly skipped a lot of the Disney stuff. Stuck to the Saban things. I don't know, they just had a slightly better feel to them. Except for RPM. Like, the in-jokes that it made for itself were really fun. Because RPM was originally slated to be, like, the last Power Rangers series ever. But then it was such a hit, as I understand it, that they were like, alright, well, get the next season in here.
Were they just did it become one of those things where they were gonna have to like film their own footage and it just wouldn't be affordable or something?
Kind of. I mean, there was already some of that anyway going on because there were plenty of action scenes where they weren't in costume. But I think no, it was just that Power Rangers had been really declining in popularity. Disney took over and it became really, like, you almost couldn't tell the different seasons apart. Like, I'd just, like, turn on a random episode, and it was, like, the same lighting, the same atmosphere, everything, so there was nothing distinct to separate the seasons, which the early Saban years were really good about. Every season felt distinct. Or I should say every series felt distinct. Like, Mighty Morphin, the first 4 seasons kind of blend together, or first 3 seasons. And then Zeo comes along, which still has a similar feel to Mighty Morphin because it's most of the same cast, but it's a different bad guy, different powers, different Zords, different costumes, and they also broke it up with the Alien Rangers mini-season, which was interesting. All the main cast get turned into kids. So some alien Power Rangers in, like, ninja-style Power Rangers show up and, like, take over for half a season. But yeah, everything felt very different. Then Turbo came after Zeo, which was much, much sillier. I think I think Turbo was actually meant to be like a parody of the Sentai stuff. So all the extra goofiness that came along with it really detracted in a lot of American fans' eyes, because they hadn't really had it long enough for it to be parody, or because it was still attached to the Power Ranger name as a continuation, the parody just didn't really hit as well.
Right. It's like, how do you... Sentai already kind of makes fun of itself.
It spoofs itself in a way. Yeah, it does.
There's not really a point to making fun of it, honestly.
Yeah, and Turbo kind of took that too far. It also introduced Justin the Kid, who a lot of people hated. But I think Likara said, like, on reflection, no, he was probably the most sensible character out of all of them. He was figuring out who did the stuff. He was reporting it to the authorities, and they were just like, no, you're just a kid. You can't possibly know what you're talking about. Justin got a lot of hate from fans, even though he was maybe not the best character, but the most sensible. That might have been the issue, he was too sensible. That was also the year I think they crossed over with the live-action Ninja Turtles Fox Kids series.
I'm sorry, the live-action Ninja Turtle what?
Okay, so Fox Kids had a live-action Ninja Turtle series.
Like, back when we were babies, did they try that again?
No, this was that same show. They was doing a crossover. They were doing a crossover. They added a fifth turtle, the girl turtle Venus.
Oh my... Wait, how long ago was that?
It's been late 90s. It was mid-late 90s, I think. You would have been probably too young to remember. I was probably about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, because I remember the...
Maybe younger, actually. No, I had to been like 4 or 5.
Yeah, you're only like
because I was still living in a particular apartment.
You're only 2 years older than me, right? Not even. You're like a year and a half.
Yeah, I'm 92. You're 94.
Yeah, but I'm February 94, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm March 92.
Okay. So you're almost 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
Power Rangers don't really do hair. So I'm thinking you don't see...
Yeah, you don't really need to have the hair in there, just something that really expresses that Raiden theme.
Yeah, and of course that's the hat. I mean...
Very much the hat, but you gotta build in like some of that lightning theme into this outfit.
Well, that'll be in the background. Well, actually, hold on. When I do this,
like lightning bolt across the chest kind of thing.
When I do this, it's just the White Ranger plus Shazam, but WB owns Mortal Kombat, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's half the. I mean, hell, Injustice is a thing.
Yeah, DC's not coming after.
Still
Raiden.
NetherRealm.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not going after Raiden for that. Which I'm still okay. I'm not mad we got Black Lightning in Injustice 2, but I am mad we didn't get Static Shock.
I am very mad about that, actually. Yeah, because he showed up in the fucking mobile game for the first one, so... And they have concept art, and apparently, like, a working model for him and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, that comes down to a legal dispute. And honestly, I do side with the claimant, because they tried to boot her out of the company, and that was really fucked up. So...
I don't know about that. What happened there?
Okay, so are you familiar with the Dakotaverse?
Yes.
Yeah, so how like it's not the original DC property, but it's in
right. It's the
work. Yeah. So technically, they have like distributing rights of Static Shock, but they don't fully own him.
Yeah, they have to pay to use his likeness.
Right, and so the company was owned by, it was like half owned by the creator of Static Shock, and then it was split up by a few of the other artists and editors. So he ended up dying.
Oh.
And his wife got his shares of the company, and instead of getting her in on the deal, they just remade a new company with the other 50% of the board.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. So that's why Static Shock showed up for a couple years and then just like disappeared. And that's because they tried to pull a fast one on her. And like that sucks. Like, copyright law exists specifically for like spouses and the people that are supposed to benefit from the inheritance of, you know, when artists unfortunately die. So yeah, it was a raw deal. I really recommend everybody go read up on it, because I know I'm missing a couple crucial elements, but that's basically the short version. So he needs to be a little bit lankier, I mean, to really get that sentai feel. I don't know if I want him to have lightning or like clouds. I'm thinking clouds.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Because then it'll be a little busy. So you'll have...
It's Power Rangers.
Okay, fair.
Power Rangers is extra incarnate. It is so extra. Kaiba had a card of himself as one commission.
Kaiba Man!
Exactly. That's also like the only reason I didn't pick Kaiba.
Because he already exists.
Because he already exists, and I might have been practicing like alternative looks for him earlier today.
I could spend the rest of the year adding lightning, so we're going to call that a day. There is your Sentai
that's
Lord
some
Raiden.
Go Power Raiden.
There will be lips in the final version. That means it is your turn, sir.
My turn? You say it's my turn?
Get your
what
screen
turn?
up.
What turn might I be taking? And what am I doing for my turn?
So, oddly enough, it is a DC property.
Go on.
Now, I want you to draw for me Batman.
Aww. I'm worried I'm just going to draw Batman Beyond. So
I know.
I will do my best to vary him up.
Yeah, you have to find a nice balance between Beyond and that god-awful thing that Tetsuya Nomura made. Have you seen the Tetsuya Nomura Batman?
I feel like I have, but I can't remember it fully. Is that the Vampire Hunter Batman? Because I loved that one. I genuinely fucking loved that one.
No. Okay, think Batman, but instead of having the Nomura belts, he has Nomura knives. He's just full of knives and extra arms. It's like a mecha suit.
Please post this. Please send me that. I need to see this.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's definitely like a Japanese dude made this.
Well, he also did make, Japanese Witcher in the form of Vampire Hunter D.
Everything that I love. Did Nomura make Vampire Hunter D?
He was one of the main artists for it.
I know Amano is the main artist for it.
Oh, that's right. My bad. It was Amano. I'm getting him mixed up.
Whew. Yeah, no, Nomura's the belts and sweaters guy. Amano
that's
is
right. Amano is spikes.
Yeah, right. Amano is unnecessary jewelry and spikes everywhere. Also, everyone is a woman.
See, that just makes sense.
This is already a good jumping at you pose.
I've been doing a lot of action pose practice just because I think it's really fun to do. It's really dynamic, and there's a lot that you can do with it that lets you not have to draw things.
Right, yeah, you can hide parts of the body depending on like how you're leaning.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you foreshortening?
I could be foreshortening. This could be some foreshortening.
That looks like a good hand. Did you give him back claws?
Yeah, he's gonna be getting claws. Like, I'm still keeping some of the Batman Begins-ness. Because I think the claws were a great addition.
I mean, if I had a choice between having only Batman Beyond and never getting another Batman movie, or getting a Batman movie every year for the rest of my life, I would delete Batman movies from the face of this planet in a heartbeat.
It's so funny that it was an animated series concept only that they were truly afraid was going to tank.
Well, I feel like only people our age care about it.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I never see its comic books anywhere. I know that they are still making them, thankfully. It's been canceled like twice.
Yeah.
Terry doesn't get any love in crossovers. You know, he doesn't have his god-awful CW show yet.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but true.
You want to make me...
Because I love old Bruce.
Right, yeah. And fucking old Bruce is a character in stupid Batwoman.
Yeah. Wait, you mean like that one episode, or?
Well, yeah, I've only seen the one episode of Batwoman.
Yeah, he dies at the end of that scene, right?
Yeah. But hey, Kevin Conroy got to play Batman.
Kevin Conroy got to be live-action Batman. Oh.
Little did we know it was Nazi Batman. A bat-shaped visor. That's perfect. That's 100% something Bruce would do.
Oh, absolutely. I think he kind of has that already on Signal. Duke, the latest member of the Bat family.
The last Batman thing I read was Court of Owls, I think? No.
Oh, that's a good one to read.
No, I read something after Court of Owls. I may have read Death in the Family. I think I own Death of the Family, I just haven't read it yet. But yeah, Court of Owls is fucking sweet. I liked every bit of the Scott Snyder run that I read. So...
yeah.
And I was really excited for the Batwoman the Catwoman and Batman series. And I was like, oh, I'm going to wait to see how it ends before I commit to anything. And I'm glad I did.
New 52 happened.
They're like, what if Catwoman leaves him on the aisle and we don't commit to anything because we're afraid of letting Batman change?
Yep. And what really sucked is they had already just done that a few years prior when they rebooted with New 52.
Yeah, with Dick Grayson Batman?
No. They can't... Well, yes, but no, but kind of... No, they canceled Batman Incorporated, which was Batman taking the Batman franchise global.
Yep. Yeah, that was another really good one. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like... So I fucking hate Damian, and I know you like him, but
I love the
I can't stand the kid. But I loved that fucking Nightwing finally got to be Batman. I was like, I've been waiting for this literally my entire life. And they were like, yeah, he's going to be Batman for 6 months, and then we're going to have Bruce Wayne come out of a time portal after fighting a dinosaur. And I was like, DC, please. Please get creative for like a second.
You think that's all he did? Did you hear
No.
about like what he did while he's...
Yes, I read the thing.
How he became Pirate Batman?
Yeah, I mean, he had his own little Archer adventure. It's just... Then Dick Grayson went back to his comic book, and then he got, like, fucking raped!
Then Dick Grayson went back
I just think an editor at DC hates Nightwing, honestly.
I think that might have been when the Nightwing writer left to go make Power Rangers, which I'm grateful for because Boom Power Rangers is really good. Rita Repulsa is an actually threatening villain. Goldar is an interesting character and not just a big
Rita Repulsa? You must mean Frieza. I just made that joke last episode, but I will make it every time someone talks about Rita.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Imagine, like, Rita, or imagine Frieza, but with magic and competence.
Was that not the same VA for old school Frieza?
Oh, not the same people.
Oh.
The woman who played Frieza in the old dub also played Genkai in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes, I can tell that by the I'm old, Yusuke.
I'm old now, shut up. I love Genkai.
Yeah, Genkai's fantastic. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is doing a promotion with some mobile game, and a bunch of people were like, oh man, what I would do for a Yu Yu Hakusho remake. It's like, yeah, honestly. Hunter x Hunter got a remake. Why the fuck hasn't Yu Yu Hakusho gotten one yet?
Because Hunter x Hunter's first anime was garbage.
Probably. I've never watched it.
It's real bad. Okay. The whole thing where they're running through that giant tunnel.
Yes.
That happens like, I don't know, 2 episodes into the newer anime?
Yeah, it's painfully long in the new one, so I can't imagine making it any longer.
It's we don't get to that until episode 11 in the old anime.
Holy fuck.
There's a reason Wooly was like, this show sucks.
Oh man, John trying to get Wooly to watch Hunter x Hunter is like my favorite gag. Wooly, I promise, it gets so good.
We're friends now. Yeah, this is my Power Ranger Batman.
It works. I mean, it helps that this is just another bat suit.
It really is.
And like that's the beauty of Batman is he, like Iron Man, has like a suit fetish.
Suit fetish. Alright, I can probably add, you know, I'm tempted to add like the little.
Ooh, yep, nope, that does it.
That'll be cleaner in post. But yeah, I like that.
I mean, like, the worst thing they ever did to Spider-Man was taking away his webs. Little web wings.
Yeah.
And the arm wings are... Well, now you made it Batman Beyond.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was kind of the idea. Just because technically the Batman Beyond suit was made while Bruce was Batman, and he did wear it first.
Yeah, and then he almost shot a guy.
Yeah. But I also made the ears extra long, sort of as a tribute to like his older, like early 90s, late 80s looks, which I really liked. There's a particular one where he's not up against Predator. He's fighting Dracula, and he has just these stupidly long ears.
Yep, when he turns into a vampire for a little bit.
Yeah, that one.
That's a dope outfit. Yeah.
Yep. So I just love the super long ear thing, long skinny ears. So wanted to do that. You needed the bat visor. I needed that bat visor. And I threw some stripes on there on the legs, like as a tribute to some of the like really stupid toys of old. And yeah.
I'm going to need you to look at Discord and see how close
I'm looking at
to the Tetsuya Nomura one you made.
Oh my god. No. That is Master Gundam. That Nomura combined Batman with Master Gundam.
Yeah, it has fucking Batman arms. Like little Batwing arms on the back of it.
No, I see them, and then I see the wings. Dude, I'm gonna show a picture of Master Gundam, and you can tell me like he didn't fuse Batman and this guy.
And this is just Gundam Devil, man.
Yeah.
Turtles all the way down. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same thing. Take Batman, take Master Gundam, put them together, and you get the Amano Batman.
Nomura Batman.
Nomura Batman, but Nomura. God, always get them mixed up. Damn it.
Amano would have drawn Batman like naked.
That's or so skin tight that it would have looked naked.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to look up to see if
Amano may have done a Batman piece.
That's what I'm looking up right now.
He has.
He did. Oh, that's actually pretty tasteful. I like that. And yeah, that cape is hugging
skin tight. Yeah, exactly. I told you would have made him naked. That's just how Amano is.
Respect.
Everyone is naked, androgynous, and wearing a lot of jewelry.
What could be better? What could be better?
All right. If you have a Power Ranger that you want to show us, you can show us hashtag dueling art on either Twitter or Instagram. Is our Instagram up? I know our Twitter is.
Instagram is not up yet. I'm working on that.
Instagram will probably be up by the time you watch this video.
Yeah, I'm going to try and have that up by this weekend. It is March 10th, 2021 right now.
You're giving away the game. This is going to be an April video.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is April something. This is April 1st.
April the either first Monday or Thursday.
April the something or other.
April, I'm not looking at a calendar. All right, anyway.
This is April the O'Neill.
Yeah. So show us your Power Rangers, or your Batmans, or your androgynous Final Fantasies. I want to see all of them.